Hello, everyone. Hello. I'm Cheldin Barlattt Rumer, and this is it. Welcome back to This Is It TV. This Is It Network is your global digital TV network connecting remarkable women to inspiring stories. We do that each and every day through our growing community, our engaging content, and the real connections in which we provide. Whether it's video content, our lifestyle blog, or our in-person events, we are bringing you all of the energy, inspiration, and motivation you need in order to take your life to the next level. Whether it be personally or professionally, we got you. Us and our Screamer community globally, all across the world, whether it's Nigeria or Scotland, England or Toronto, Absecon or Portland, we're just having a great time and we're glad that you join us each and every day. I do my best to provide this morning message as often as I can, ideally around 11 o'clock Eastern. And I'm always so fortunate that you guys swing by. So thank you so much for continuing to watch. I had a fun-filled day. Good morning, Candy. How are you? This morning I already did 2 presentations, so I'm a little winded, slightly casual at this point, just trying to get myself through my Friday. We are gearing up and continuing to do amazing things as we plan and pull together all that we've got going on for our Atlantic City conference on August 18th, 19th, and 20th, exactly 2 weeks away. So we want to make sure that if you are interested in joining us, more information can be found within the post. We want to make sure that you click away, you ask any questions. The lineup is insane. If you're following us on our social media platforms, you're seeing all of the necessary logos and faces of all of these remarkable women that will be participating, a few brave men. Thanks to all of our amazing folks. Again, it's the Chamber, it's Meet AC, it's Tanger Outlets, it's the Tropicana, it's Atlanticare, it's Conair. It's just amazing groups of people. We're working, as you know, with the Garden State Wine Growers Association. On Friday, we'll be doing a wine tasting from 4:30 to 6:30. So there's so many different elements. We have fitness, we have mindset. There's just so many different elements to choose from, in addition to supporting some of our wonderful partners. Top Dog Cocktails will be there. Just a great time. Just a great time. Shout out to Gem Life Collective and Drew Davis. They'll be doing a non-alcoholic bar during our ultimate brunch on Saturday. I mean, come on. You can't miss out. And my Scream Your Dream lecture will be happening on Thursday. I'll be diving on into really what we're doing here at This Is It Network, as well as sharing the importance of using your voice and screaming your dreams. So today, on the heels of that, especially based on the conversations that I had with all of the speaking engagements this week, it looks and feels like speaking season has kicked up again. So I've been really spreading the Scream Your Dream space. And one of the things that I really want us to hone in on, to focus on, to understand is that we need to use our voice. We need to speak. I mean, I think it's one thing for us to be posting on social platforms, and this is just a simple reminder that I need you to pick up the phone. I need you to go somewhere and sit down and talk to someone. I need you to actually part your lips and say something. That's what I need. I need us to speak. It's not enough for us just to be posting. And even as good as we're all getting at our reels and our TikToks and being able to really begin to edit on our phones, we need to truly talk to other human beings. So I challenge you this weekend to pick up the phone. I challenge you this weekend to go meet humans in a safe space, in a way in which you feel safe. I challenge you to set up a call with a friend. I challenge you to set up a meeting in a Zoom. I challenge you to have brunch, which I plan on. Shout out to Kelly McKenna. I want you to think about how you're actually going to speak to someone. Not just a post, a graphic with a link, you know what I mean? Though I appreciate you getting the word out. I want you to focus on how you're going to speak fully to someone. How you're truly going to speak out loud and make sure that people hear you. How are you going to elevate your voice? How does that make the most sense for you? And what, in fact, are you going to say? I know a lot of us have gotten ourselves into a rhythm. We've got our social media calendars all ready to go. And we're really not only putting things out into the world, hoping that it sticks, but there are people that you know on the other end of your phone, on the other end of the Zoom, and that should be in the room. There are people that you could actually speak to. And I challenge you to think about how you're going to do that. And I want you to aggressively and effectively and intentionally make an effort to speak to someone. And I know that it's like, oh, I'll just send the email. Oh, I'll just send the text message. But there is something about that interaction. I had spoken a little earlier in the week at the Northeast Philadelphia Chamber of Commerce's women's event. And we were talking about how excited we were to be in in-person events and what that looks like. And how excited we were to really begin to connect with people. And there was something about being face-to-face. And believe me, I love a Zoom. I love the digital space. I live for content that's found within the palm of our hands and being accessible to people. I live for that. But there is something beautiful, and why our live events is such a huge part of our matrix, and what This Is It Network does is because we need that interaction with individuals as well. I longed, obviously, during the pandemic, and then now as the world has truly begun to open up, I longed for that shoulder to shoulder, that hug, that laugh, that connection in the eyes in which someone is listening to you, right? They're not zoned out. They're not camera off, right? Saying, yeah, I get it. They're saying, you can tell that they're responding and that they hear you and they see you. And there's something wonderful about that. So if you have an opportunity in which you feel safe, to create an environment where you can have a real conversation with people, that not for any other reason aside from the fact that we want and need some more connections, and to really begin to form real relationships, let me know. Let me know who you're connecting with. And if you need somebody to connect with in person, if you need somebody to talk to you on the phone or find you in a Zoom, I am volunteering and able to do so. And as we gear up to speaking, the amazing list of speakers that we have for our upcoming event is insane and absolutely wonderful. And we want to make sure that all of you are joining us August 18th, 19th, and 20th at Stockton University in Atlantic City, New Jersey. It is sizing up to be an amazing 3-day event, and you don't want to miss out. More information on that event can be found within the link. We don't want you to be left out of all of the fun, the gift bags, the gifts, the wine tasting, the ultimate brunch, and everything in between. If you have any more questions on how to get involved or how to attend, you just let me know, not only in the comments below, but feel free to reach out to us and send us a message. Our goal is always to elevate the voices of remarkable women. We want to encourage you to use your voice to no longer whisper your wishes. It's time for all of you to scream your dream. I'm Cheldin Barlattt Rumer, and this is it. Reach out if you need me for personal branding education, or if you'd like to attend our event, or if you're just curious about what we've got going on here at This Is It Network. I will see you next week for another morning message. Thank you so much for your time, and have a wonderful weekend.